I gasped, choking on a swelling rage. My eyes burned with angry tears, and my throat constricted. The words ricocheted around my mind like an angry wasp desperate to find its way out. We already have the girl. We already have the girl. I gripped my chair tightly, trying in vain to control the tremors racking my body, trying to control the urge to jump to my feet and demand answers. But I couldn't say anything. I couldn't even acknowledge the words. I had to bear the sting each time they hit me. Tristan laid his hand on mine, and I took his and squeezed it hard. I couldn't breathe. My vision swam. I have to get out of here. Now. I knew there was a way to escape, but the how wasn't coming to mind. My brain lost all function as it remained stuck on those 5 words. I looked at Tristan with desperation. He nodded and took me in his arms. The air whooshed out of my lungs and the meeting room disappeared. We appeared in our suite at the mansion, and I sucked in a lungful of oxygen and fell to my knees. My heart still raced, and my body still shook, and my mind still reeled. "Holy shit," I whispered between pants. "Holy shit." Tristan sat on the bed in front of me. He placed his hands on my shoulders and studied my face.
"You heard something?"
he asked. I nodded, slowly, my eyes bugging.
"What?"
"We already have the girl." The words echoed in my head. Before I could share them, though, a pop came from the sitting room. I froze. What had we left behind? I'd lost all control at the end. I might have shared everything I'd been hearing with everyone else. If whoever had blocked Rena, the traitor, knew I'd heard that thought and came after me. But no, Tristan didn't hear what I heard, and I recognized the familiar scent in the front room. "Owen," Tristan and I both said as my protector appeared in the open doorway to the bedroom.
"At your service,"
he said.
"Is everything okay?"
"Do they know anything?" Tristan asked. Owen shook his head.
"Sophia told them Alexis gets all whacked out about the next daughter, and she probably needed air."
He peered at me, and then Tristan.
"Well, not those exact words. I think she said, especially sensitive. So, what happened?"
Tristan studied my face and must have seen I wanted to tell him first. Alone.
"Guard the door,"
he told Owen.
"Just in case."
Owen narrowed his eyes for a brief moment, but then he shrugged and disappeared to stand outside the door to our suite. Tristan turned back to me.
"So?"
he asked. I stared at him, suddenly unable to say it, unable to put the words in the right order, unable to believe them. Owen's appearance and the threat of the traitor had been enough to distract me from the urgency of the actual words, from the reality of hearing them. "Tristan," I started. I swallowed hard, my throat dry and tight. We might already have a daughter."